Good afternoon. This is Iftikhar Ahmed to present you the assignment today. My assignment was International Human Resource Management. The topic was comparing and contrasting the HRM practices across the continent. Moving forward, this IHRM is a strategic approach to managing people across the international borders while respecting the local cultural, legal, and the institutional differences, as said by the Ricci et al. 2022. Why it matters? Because it supports the global expansion, promotes the talent mobility and the knowledge sharing, the balanced global centralization with the local response, the culture understanding. It develops the culture understanding. HRM strategies must align with the Hofstede's cultural dimensions for the focus for the success, and the features imply development, performance, appraisal, compliance with the strategic planning. So what is the objective of this HRM? So retain the talent, ensure the legal compliances, and with the forces implies an engagement of the people. uh, IHRM in North America, the organizational behavior, the high individualism, low power resistance implies expect the autonomy. What are the challenges in America? So the immigration policies are very difficult, diverse workforce management, remote work regulations are there, not easy to approach there. What are the best practices we found from the syllabus? The diversity, the equity, the inclusion, the programs, e-learning platforms for the trainings, LinkedIn learnings like this, and flexible work arrangements like SHRM 2022 and the SAI 2021. Leadership in USA, the common style is transformational and the participative leadership, and the traits are the innovation-driven, data-informed decisions making, the frequent feedback culture. The model link is the path grow goal theory, and the managers motivate by the adopting their leaders style. So this said by the North House 2018 and the Black and Mountain Grit. Okay, so IHRM in Russia, like Russia and Turkey. So the operational behavior style is the formal, the status-based hierarchy. Challenges are the political instability and the rich bureaucracies. Best practices over there is the localized hiring based on education credentials, high compliance with the state HRM, HR mandates, and the incentive system rooted in the hierarchy. So this is a reference by the Harsing and the Pinkerton 2011 and the OECD reports. The leadership in Asia is like style. What is the style? It is the authoritative with the paternalistic over times, and these traits are respect for the hierarchy, limited delegation. Yes, because limited areas, restricted areas are there. As we said, the bureaucracy is very high, very corruptions over there. And the model, the fielders, contingency theory, and the leadership effectiveness depends on the situational control. The IHRM in Africa, like Nigeria, Kenya, etc. So the operational behaviors, the human behaviors are high power, distance, the collectivism, and the traditionalism. Challenges are the informal job markets, not people from the famous markets going there. The corruption and the weak enforcement of the labor laws. Yes, and the best practices, the referred best recruitments are there. A community engaged as a CSR, NGO supported unskilling programs are ongoing. This is a reference by ILO Africa Reports 2021 and the Harzing 2020. Leadership in Africa, so common style is the eldership based directive. Okay, directive type leaderships are there. What are the traits? Seniority, respected mentorship culture. The model are the servants leadership is gaining ground in NGOs and multinational corporation. Is lecture to Greenleaf 1977 is a reference. IHRM in Oceania, Australia, New Zealand. So the operational behaviors are traits. What are they? The low power distance and the electricism and the gender inclusivity. Challenges are the geographic isolation, yeah, and talent retention in the remote areas. Best practices are high-tech HRIS system, work-life balance initiatives, and the legal framework promoting the gender equity. Uh, and also, so the leadership in Oceania is common style, democratic, and the ethical leaderships are there, and the transparency, high employee autonomy in trades, and the model in practice is the servant and participative leadership encourage the innovation. This is set by the Path Global Black Mountains models. This comparative chart of IHRM, okay, of all these four regions, the elements yani, like leadership style, recruitment style, training, compensation, HRMs, challenges in USA, in Eurasia, in Africa, and in Oceania. So we can see in USA, a transformational and the skill-based recruitment. Our training is online blended, and the compensation is performance based, and HRM challenges are immigrations. And Asia is authoritative and degree based skills recruitment are there, training are formal, great link compensation, and bureaucracy is a big challenge. Africa, the eldership, okay, leadership style is there, and the recruitment is the referral heavy, the training is limited access, and the compensation is wage law led, and HRM challenges are informality. And Oceania, the leadership style is participative, and the recruitment is very transparent, and its training is high tech, and the compensation is quality, equity focus, and HRM is remote access. So the wheel and the spider radar chart, the leadership adaptability, technological integration, cultural responsibilities, legal compensation strength, HR innovation score. So the analysis is that Oceania ranks high in innovation, as USA leads to in diversity, Eurasia strong in formal structure, Africa improving the including the wire. So we can see the wires paddle right chart. These models reflect the managerial orientation towards employees and the workplace. We can see here the models are autocratic, okay, and custodial and supportive and the collegial and systems. And core concepts are power, authority, stick models, and economic resources, security, leadership, and motivation like this. So we can see the managerial orientation, authority, money and benefits, support, teamwork, employees orientation. Okay, like we all these enlisted here. Because of the shortage of the time, so I cannot explain all. So why this important? Okay, HRM, because different countries merely the more are certain models like Japan favors and collegial system models, and the Gulf regions lean towards the custodial. The cross-cultural custodianships is helps understand which model fits which culture and organization setting. So this is the here is the conceptual layout of the model of the OB in the parameter from the designed utility. So we can see this from acrobat model, custodial model, supportive model, collegial model, and the key takeaways is the HRM must be contextualized for the culture, law, and technology. Global HR leadership needs a cultural agility and ethical leadership. Future trends or AI is recruited, and analysis increase importance of ESG, environmental and social and governance. NHR increase rise of the cross culture hybrid workshops and workplaces. Final insights: effective IHRM blends global visions with the local equation. So this is key takeaway from this all things, and these are the references that I cannot read because of the time shortage. Thank you very much for this presentation.